by your own definition. This is a poem called By Your Own Definition. This is a grade 10 poem, so I'm now going to explain the poem by your own definition. It is not that very large, so the explanation is not that really big because the poem is not very large anyway. So yeah, so I need you guys to listen carefully so that you can understand the poem by your own definition. I don't know, the author is Shabbir Banoobhai. I don't know whether I pronounced the word correctly, but anyway, that's not really that important. What's really important is that you know the poem so that you can pass at school. So I'm going to start as usually, going to start and explain about the poem, because here, as I've read, there are no really like challenging words here. There are no challenging words. So, going to start here. About the poet, South African poet born in Durban in 1949. He has published 11 volumes of poetry which explore spiritual, political and personal themes. He has a personal website called, which is veilsoulflight.com, where he publishes philosophical meditations. So, I've read about the poet, which is not really important. What's important here is about the poem. This is a must-know thing. It's a must-know thing. If you are new to these videos, you know, I'm telling you again, I'm telling you this, that this is a must-know thing about the poem. The poem is written in free verse. There is no definitive rhythm or rhyme scheme. Punctuation, including capital letters, is absent in this poem. The stanzas create natural pauses, but the lines run on enjambments, by the way, evoking Banoobhai's effort to answer the questions you have never asked. The placement of the stanzas on the page creates a more originally shaped poem than if they were lined up and tapped left. This shape adds to the message that the poet wants to convey. He wants to live naturally, creatively, and without constraints. That's all you need to know about the poem. That's all you need to know. I've explained everything that you need to know about the poem. Now you know what the poem is about, which is important. Analysis. Now I'm going to explain the analysis, which is another thing that's important in the poem. In this abstract poem, the poet addresses someone who does not understand him. The poet makes it clear that he believes this person to be unrealistic dreamer. This poem should not be overanalyzed or translated. It illustrates T.S. Eliot's observation that genuine poetry can communicate before it is understood. So, this is all you need to know about the poem by your own definition, which is a very short poem for grade 10. So guys, don't forget to subscribe, and there are also grade 10, there are also other grade 11 videos and grade 12 videos. So subscribe so that after you've passed your grade 10, when you go to grade 11, you're gonna see another videos which will help you to pass and go to your matric. So subscribe and like the video and share the video. Peace.